and welcome to another great episode of Live United Today. I'm your host, Amy Meek. Today we have a fantastic group joining us, our United Way team. Today we have Jade Jones and Jennifer Barber and Jess Maloney. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
We are talking today about our Day of Caring. Day of Caring is something that we have every single year. It's a United Way national event, and it's always hosted in the end of October. This year, it's October 25th, and we have a great Day of Caring planned, and we're hoping that you at home will want to get involved. Jade, tell us a little bit about the student that we are sort of honoring with this year's Day of Caring.
So this year we wanted to honor a student of ours that walked every single day to get his GED. So he walked basically from Crystal Oaks area and Crystal River all the way to WTI in Inverness. So a very brave and determined individual that wanted to get their GED. And we just want to basically have the community come in with us and walk that trip that he had to make every single day.
And how long is that trip?
It's 11 miles each way.
Wow.
So he walked 22 miles every day, but we are only going to walk the 11 because that's probably about all I can make it. But we will walk one way and then ride everybody back on a bus to where they parked.
And how long did it take him to make that walk every day?
He said it took about 4 hours.
Okay, got it. When we met this student, one of the things that we provided for him right away was a bike to help him with that, because obviously, committing 8 hours a day of your life to transportation is so huge. Yes. Jennifer is our CFO. Jennifer, about how much money do you think we spent on that bike to help him with his transportation?
Oh, we only spent a couple $100 on the bike initially. Also, when we met this student, he didn't have a pair of shoes that fit him, so he was walking in shoes that were too small for him and that were hurting his feet. So we were able to get him new shoes, and we also got him a jacket because it was very cold when we met him, and he had no jacket for the cold weather. So all together, with the little bit of clothing that we bought and the bike and a bike pump and a lock, we probably spent $250.
And did he actually get his GED?
He did. He got his GED very quickly. He got it in a manner of probably about 3 months. He sat and took the test really quickly. He is a bright student who just kind of fell in the wrong path when he was younger, and after he got his GED, he actually won the college scholarship from the College of Central Florida and will be starting school in October. And we're very proud and excited for him.
This is great. This is an opportunity really for the whole community to get involved and kind of just understand exactly what folks in our community are going through, some of the barriers that they're facing, and how, as Jade said, they're very determined to overcome those particular barriers. This event will be on what day, Jess?
October 25th, which is Saturday.
And how will people at home get signed up?
You can register online on our website. We're also going to create a Facebook event page that they can register on. And once they do register, they get a free t-shirt as long as they register by the Monday the 20th.
And does it cost any money to be a part of this?
No, it's free.
Wow, free. We all love free. And the reason this event is free is because we have some fantastic sponsors that are supporting us this year. Real quickly, just a list of those. Publix supermarket charities. Of course, we all love Publix. Publix is such a huge supporter of United Way, and we can't thank them enough for all they do. Also, Center State Bank, the Chronicle, of course. They're such a huge partner for us. Capital City Bank, Cypress Cove Care Center, Insight Credit Union, WTI, of course, where we will all meet up and celebrate together. And Comfort Keepers is also one of these event sponsors. So a free event is a great event. Now, okay, let's talk a little bit about who should participate in this event. It is 11 miles. Right. So the route is what? What is the route, Jade?
The actual road that we'll be walking on is going to be 44, and okay. It will be straight from, pretty much straight from the Crystal Oaks entrance all the way to basically the WTI entrance. So we will also have to cross the road a couple of times to stay on the highway the entire way there. So probably not a good walk for younger children, and also just because of the length of it as well.
Sure.
So safety, and I could hardly make it myself, so I don't think a young walker would be able to do that.
Okay, so let's think about who's going to sign up. We want people that obviously think they can make it physically, the 11 miles.
Yes.
And we want to be safe, so no little kids. That's probably a wise idea. Now, also, do you have to run it? I mean, that might be something that would deter people from wanting to participate.
No, you don't have to run. It's just simply a walk. We're not encouraging anyone to run, but if you wanted to, you could. But it's basically just a walk to experience what it's like to walk that route. And it's better if you're walking because you can pick up on more of the things that you can relate to on the walk. So we actually did a walk ourselves, which we're going to talk a little bit about too, just to kind of try it out. We did it ahead of time, and we picked up on a lot of things and were able to talk about that because we were walking. If we were running, we would have missed things and probably wouldn't have even been able to speak because I'd be huffing and puffing. So, but yeah.
So it's definitely not a race. There's no timing chips. There's no trophies, no awards. This is totally an awareness raiser. This is so that we as community members, we as people who are involved and compassionate citizens can really literally walk a mile in another man's shoes, as they say. So at home, we're hoping that you will consider getting involved. This is a great opportunity for everybody at home to really just plug into our community, plug into our neighbors, plug into what's going on around us. And it's not just a matter of transportation being the only hurdle that people face. People face a lot of different hurdles, but this is one that we can really participate in and truly understand. When we come back in our next segment, we are going to talk about how we as a staff actually did this walk last week, 11 miles, and tell you all about our feelings, our thoughts, and our reactions. So please stay tuned, and we will see you back here in just a few minutes.